Hi, Avant. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, joining me here on the Garden State Hip Hop Hour.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah. First off, I want to congratulate you. I was reading you just passed 1.8 billion streams on Pandora recently. Your catalog.
Yeah, man, I'm blessed, man. I wish it turned into money though.
How does that feel? Like just that kind of accomplishment. You're talking about almost 2 billion, not million,
I
even
know, right?
billion.
I know. I'm thankful, man. I'm so thankful that everybody love my music, man, and then they stream the music that and I write it for them, basically. You know what I'm saying? I put my heart out for them because I feel I understand the pain, and I understand the movement right now.
Yeah, that's to me, just like when you see a number like billion, that's just crazy. But you got a new single out, right? Edible.
Yeah, man, edible, man. Everybody get, it's one of those things. How many people have used the word edible, in a song? You know what I mean? So I just wanted to be creative on using that word, and it came across pretty cool.
Personally, I love the song. I think it's an amazing song, and the fact that you've been able to remain this consistent, almost 2 decades in, or over 2 decades in, making music is crazy at this point.
Thank you so much, and shouts out to my man Travis Sales, T Sales, everybody at T Sales, because man, that track is unbelievable. It really is. It feels really good.
How are you still drawing inspiration at this point? I feel like you're about to put out your 9th album. You've been over 2 decades of creating music. How do you remain consistently able to draw inspiration?
Well, you know what? I try my best to hear new, because it's always new things to be said, and new conversations and new things going on in the world. So I try to tap into that world, talking about the cell phones and how much they mean to the world, and the internet, and things like that. You can talk about that stuff in music if you just put it, in a tricky and nice way.
That is fact. And you got your 9th album coming, right? Can We Fall in Love, July 10th.
Indeed, yeah, man. Pretty tough, man. Pretty tough. I love the album because I was going to wait till the pandemic was over with to release it, but I said, why not now? Everybody's trapped in the house. Everybody need a word from Avant. You know what I'm saying? I got 1.8 billion streams, so I know they want to hear something.
Yeah, it's speaking of the pandemic, would you say this, like, I'm sure you've seen so much in your career and you've experienced so much, but like a pandemic like this hasn't existed, I feel like.
Man, I've never experienced this, bro. No one has. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because I was laughing with some more people that I was interviewing with, but I've become the director to my daughter. She's 7 years old, to her TikTok. So I have a job. A lot of people out of jobs, but I have one.
Oh, you're a director on TikTok? That's funny.
She be telling me, no, Daddy, not that. She say, Daddy, not that angle. We got to get another angle. I'm like, all right, well, cool. She got me up on ladders, all type of stuff, man. Hey.
Yeah, so even TikTok, you've seen so many things. How have you been able to, keep adapting? And because even, things like TikTok now, these things didn't exist even 2-3 years ago.
Well, a lot of stuff, hey, bro, I just can't adapt to. It's cool. I just watch it now. You know what I'm saying? So that's really for the younger audience, but a lot of older people like TikTok as well. So, I mean, it's always something new. Think about it. I don't know what your age bracket is, but I had to have a talk with my son. He's 17 years old. And he asked me, he said, Daddy, what is 8-track? I said, well, your grandma had 8-track. We had cassette tapes and CDs. You guys are in a digital now. So, so all life. If you're going to stay here, you got to adapt to.
Yeah, and it seems like that time just flies. It's 8-tracks and it's TikTok, and just like you snap your fingers and you're here. It's almost like you don't
even crazy, right?
And for the album, Can We Fall in Love, is there a theme across the album, like one theme, or are you going to be switching it up? Is it like more romantic?
Well, no, it's more of relationship driven. It's talking about falling in love again and not making love. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people say, well, he's talking about making love. No, I said fall in love. So that means you're going to have the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you fall deeply in love with somebody, it's not always he's been great to me, or he's been the angel, the archangel. No, it's a lot of bad that might come with it too. So you know what I mean. So what I try to do is I try to focus on both sides.
Is the album gonna sound more like Edible, or is this gonna sound more like Not Gonna Lose?
Oh man, it's a twist of both. Why not?
Hmm. Is it like this album? Are you trying to appeal to newer fans or a newer generation, or are you still, appealing to your current fan base?
Well, you know, with Edible, as you can see, it has a new and old type of vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to appeal to both, but I don't go extremely left or right. I try to stay neutral, right in the middle, where in which, you know, I'm not outside of who I am.
I think both songs. I like both songs a lot. And I think like you said, Edible was more up tempo. I felt. I don't know. I was picturing myself sending it to somebody. It kind of had like that kind of sound to it.
Oh yeah, man. But it opens up with a song called "You Don't Love Me No More," bro. Trust me, you're gonna feel that. You know, if you've been in any type of relationship and you know you wanted to still be in it, and she was ready to kick you, or you was ready to let go, trust me, it's got. Well, basically, what I was saying was, you know, the album has it's really well rounded, and you'll truly enjoy it, man. Just everybody pick it up. Actually, you have to download it. I'm sorry, you have to pre-order it now, and then you'll have it July 10th. But pre-order it now.
Is there going to be any features on the album?
No, you know, you haven't heard from me in 5 years, so I based everything around who I am only this time.
Okay, that's dope. Then it's just purely Avant. But I know you got a few other interviews to go. So before you get out of here, once again, tell them, where to look for that album, the pre-order.
Okay, look, everybody pre-order right now and pick it up July 10th. Can We Fall in Love? Trust me, you will love the album.
Avant, I appreciate you for your time. I'll definitely be looking forward to that album. And I wish you continued success.
Thanks. And go ahead and send that Edible to somebody, man.
I appreciate you, brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right, God bless, bro.